you all.
All right, welcome everyone to our select board meeting. It is Tuesday, April 21st, 2026. The time is 7 p.m. Mary Ann and Jackson are on vacation or they're flying back, so it'll just be us for tonight. On the agenda, we have our manager's report, our financial reports, our department reports. For new business, we have our paving RFP results. Road naming application, election clerk's listing, the RSU 16 warrant countersigning, and the annual town meeting warrant signing. And as a reminder on the calendar, we have our annual town meeting elections Tuesday, June 9th from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in the town hall. And now let's stand for our pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before we start, I also want to make a note, we are live, we are also Zoom, and we are here in person. So I guess the first will be manager's report.
Manager report for 21 April. As you know, I'm on the State Emergency Response Commission. I attended the first meeting for me. Routine stuff, approved several new members, discussed hazmat training, and reviewed disposition of excess equipment. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be a steep learning curve. Folks there are pretty switched on about what they're doing. The library, the USDA is processing our grant, which means they're processing the contract paperwork. We're working through some Buy American, Build American regulations to source HVAC equipment. Now, some of you may have seen, I sent a library update out earlier today. We are hopefully, if all the contracts are in place, the goal is to start construction the 1st of June. We are within the budget that we have. The way we got there is we have reduced or eliminated certain design elements that don't affect the overall structure. But the most important thing that we did was are allowing the contractor to go through and have full access to the building for the entire construction period, which means the library will be closed from the 1st of June until construction is complete sometime in March. Now, we're going to provide library services during that time, and how and where they're going to be provided will be in the municipal complex area here. It's not going to be the full spectrum of things that we did before, but we'll get that out. We've got to understand exactly what the contractor needs us to do, and then we'll let everybody know about that. But that's it's going to be a challenging year, but it means we've been working on this thing for the better part of 10 years now, and we're going. Now, on the park, we expect to start installing electrical conduit for the stage and parking lot lights in the next few weeks. More work to follow. So we've got a lot of work going on in this municipal complex this summer. Really, it's almost $2.5 million worth of construction that we're doing here. A very, very significant portion of that paid for by grant money.
Right.
So that's a good deal. And pending any questions, that's the manager report.
Just one question. The library acts as a temporary warming shelter. Where will that be?
We'll probably put that in the old schoolhouse.
Yeah.
Or may not have a warming shelter if that doesn't work out.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
Okay.
But I think we can use the old schoolhouse. It's got, heat. We'll be all right.
And I'm sure there'll be updates as the project goes along for the library, so if, even if we're, like, if they're ahead of schedule, if you just plan on just letting it ride it out until they're done, you think it'll be ahead of
Well, I think it's
schedule?
all dependent on how things go,
Yeah,
the more that the staff can get back in and start getting things ready for when patrons can come in, it's gonna be a lot easier to reopen.
yeah.
It's still early days here on that, and, I think the thing I'm looking at is, hey, we're finally starting this, and we'll refine that plan as we go forward.
Since this has been a long time in making, you don't foresee any issues. I mean, this has been, they've already inspected, they already know what they're gonna be doing. going
Well,
forward, or-
you
I
never
mean, I
know,
don't
it could be
understand
something
stuff.
that comes up in
Yeah.
construction that, but we have a contingency fund already in
Okay.
place, so
Good.
we should be okay, John.
Hey, the hazmat, real quick, just for curiosity's sake, the hazmat training, what does that consist of, scuba too, or?
I don't think they're doing scuba, this is material that's in corporations and
Oh,
that kind of stuff, and I realize I've got a lot to learn there, so you basically plumb the depths of my knowledge on that subject.
it's a lot.
But those people are switched on, very engaged. With no questions, we'll go to the financial report. We're 82.69% through the year. Revenue, we're doing okay. The one I like to look at is motor vehicle excise. That's at 89%, so let's hope that keeps going there. We're on track, pardon me, for this point in the fiscal year. If you look at the expense report summary sheet, you know, general we're at 70, comm we're at 73, public works are at 68, public safety a little bit higher, but that's because of our law enforcement contract payment. Financial services is a little bit high, but that's because we pay RSU 16 and that's such a large bill. But no issues with finances. We're looking to get to the end of the year in good shape. If any questions, that's a financial report.
I move that we accept the financial manager's financial report as read.
Second.
Any questions? Jim Walker,
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Elby.
Yes.
With a vote 3-0, you have accepted the financial reports as presented.
We go to page 30 now?
Yeah,
Department
Department reports, fairly routine things. Judy gives a summary of who's up for election, but that's also in our warrant. And nothing out of the ordinary to report in department reports.
A lot of vehicle stops. Speeding, I like that. All right, so I guess let's move on to the paving RFP results on page 49.
So bids were opened on Thursday, April 16th at 11 a.m. with myself present. We received 3 bids. Pike Industries, $559,117. Glidden, $582,990 and 90 cents. And Spencer Paving Group, $535,156 and 75 cents. We recommend awarding the bid to Spencer Paving Group, who is the lowest bidder.
So
Mhm.
moved.
Second, Jim?
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Elby.
Yes.
With a vote 3-0, you have approved the paving RFP to Spencer Paving Group in the amount of $535,156 and 75 cents.
All right, moving on to what, page 54, and that is the road application.
This is an application to name a road off from Jessica Way to Overlook Drive.
We need a motion to accept that.
Oh, I move that we accept the road name application at, as Overlook Drive.
Jim, second.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Elby.
Yes.
With a vote 3-0, you have approved the road name of Overlook Drive. Second road name, same area, off from Jessica Way. The name would be Meadowview Lane.
All right.
Move that we accept the name application for Meadowview Lane.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Albee.
Yes.
With a vote 3-0, you have approved the road naming application for Meadowview Lane. The third one is off from Mechanic Falls Road, Lewiston Street, and it is for Sayward Road.
I move we accept the road name application for Sayward Road.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Albee.
Yes.
With a vote 3-0, you have approved the name Sayward Road for the road. Next up every 2 years, we have to give a list of election clerks to you guys of who we may use for the next 2 years. We have to sort them out by Democrats and Republicans. This is just a name that we choose from when we choose our clerks or who are going to work the polls and stuff. We do choose some that aren't on here sometimes, and that's perfectly fine too. We just have to give you guys a list and you guys have to approve it.
So we just need a motion to approve the names?
Yep.
I move we approve the name for the election clerks for, from May 1st, 2026 to May 1st, 2028.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Alby.
Yes.
With a vote of 3-0, you have approved the list of election clerks with a term from May 1st, 2026 to May 1st, 2028. Okay, the next 2 items are the RSU 16 warrant counter signing. What I want to make sure everybody is clear on is you are not signing that you agree with the warrant or that the language in here is correct. What the state requires us to do is to sign it and say, yes, we will hold the election concurrent with our election as required by state law. So that's why we're signing and we're countersigning the warrant. So I just need a vote for both, to sign both warrants.
There's 2 of them.
Yep.
I make a motion that we sign,
Countersign.
countersign both warrants for the RSU 16.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Elby.
Yes.
With a vote of 3-0, you have approved countersigning the RSU 16 warrants for the June 9th election. Next up is our warrant. So I'm going to break this down into 3 things. And what I need is I need a recommendation from you guys to recommend the article be placed on the warrant, and then a recommendation to sign, authorize that to move forward. Okay, so the first section I'm going to break it down into is Article 1 and 2, which are to choose a moderator and then to select by secret ballot our 1 select person for a term of 3 years, 2 RSU 16 school directors for 3 years, 1 RSU 16 school director for 2 years, and 2 budget committee members for a term of 3 years.
Oh, shoot, I just closed the whole thing out by accident, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Page
79, I think it was.
62.
62.
62, sorry, I was rushing
Yep,
ahead.
it's okay.
I should have written down what I did,
That's
Judy,
okay.
just a motion.
So I need a recommendation to approve Article 1 and 2 as written.
So moved.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Elby.
Yes.
With 3-0, you have approved Article 1 and 2 as written to be included on the warrant. Next one is going to be the legislative articles, Article 3, 4, and 5. Those are all the comprehensive land use code articles. Any question on any of those articles? I need a motion to approve 3 through 5 as written to be on the warrant.
So moved. You're
Second.
making that very easy.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Elby.
Yes.
With a vote of 3-0, you have approved the warrant articles number 3 through 5 as presented. Next one is, I lied, I'm going to do it in 4 pieces, is Article number 6. And I'm going to go all the way to number 16 for this. These are the budget articles. We've had 2 public hearings on these. We have not had anybody come in with any questions on anything. We had our budget committee meetings. The budget committee has recommended approval of all these articles. And so I just need you guys to approve Article 6 through 16 as presented, unless you have questions.
So moved.
Second.
Jim Walker.
Yes.
John DeSantis.
Yes.
Lisa Elby.
Yes.
With a vote of 3-0, you have approved Article number 6 through 16 on the warrant as presented. Article number 17 had to be approved by itself. It is a citizen initiative petition, and it's to see if the town will vote to adopt a commercial solar energy facility moratorium to last 180 days for rural residential and village zones. A copy of the proposed moratorium is available for inspection in the clerk's office, as well as on the town's website at polandtownoffice.org. This is not a recommendation of approval, this is just saying that you will include it on the warrant to be voted on at the polls.
I move that we recommend to approve as written to be included on the warrant, Article 17.
Jim Walker?
Second.
Jim Walker?
Yes.
John DeSantis?
Yes.
Lisa Elby, yes. With a vote 3-0, Article number 17 will be included on the warrant.
All right. We got next, a financial report, no, we already did that.
Payables.
Payables, here we are, payables on 65, page
There we
65. So
I-
we need a motion?
I move that we authorize cash disbursements for fiscal year 2026 totaling $265,299.23.
Second.
Jim Walker?
Yes.
John DeSantis?
Yes.
Lisa Elby?
Yes.
With a vote 3-0, you have approved the payables in the amount of $265,299.23.
We got most, that's what we got the calendar.
Any other business?
No, that's it.
I'm good.
I'm good?
And I'm good.
I'm good.
All right,
Adjourn.
I make a motion that we adjourn at 7:16 PM.
Second.
Jim Walker?
Yes.
John DeSantis?
Yes.
Lisa Elby?
Yes.
With a vote of 3-0, you have adjourned the meeting. Have a good evening, everyone.
All right, let the
God
signing
bless you.
begin.